Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources.
Forex Live. September 29, 1906 America New York. Australian firm Zip said to integrate with Microsoft Edge as soon as November. Via local reporting here in Australia Australian buy now pay later firm at Zip_AU the report is in deal with Microsoft to integrate services into the Edge browser.
The Library of Economics and Liberty. September 29, 1843 America New York, Paul Samyn's failure to distinguish. On September 21, 2021, Winnipeg Free Press editor Paul Samyn wrote, "In an email I received, Carville made those comments in a piece for The Hill in 2014, but that same vexing question resonates today as we look at some of the success Bernier's anti-vax stance as leader of the People's Party of Canada had at the ballot box Monday night."
Forex Live. September 29, 1840 America New York. Australian state Victoria reports a 50% jump in new cases for the day. 1,438 versus 950 the previous day. Comes after last week's riot superspreader events. Awaiting the numbers from the other hard-hit state of New South Wales, which will come in around 2 hours.
New York Times Business. September 29, 1838 America New York. How accurate are at-home COVID tests? If you test positive in an at-home COVID test, you're very likely carrying the virus. Demand for at-home rapid antigen tests has surged in recent months, as the highly infectious Delta variant has spread and schools and offices have reopened.
Forex Live. September 29, 1828 America New York. U.S. House Leader Pelosi says on infrastructure vote Thursday, that's the plan. On and on it goes. Earlier. Stay tuned for the next flip on this. The vote, if it goes ahead, risks defeat in the House with so many Dems not on board. If it does manage to get to the Senate, it's almost guaranteed to fail. Forex Live. September 29, 1817 America New York. The United Nations Security Council is to meet on North Korea. Thursday meeting. Earlier in the week NK launched another missile, a hypersonic missile. This is a significant escalation. More to come. Forex Live. September 29, 1813 America New York. Heads up for a news conference from Australian Treasurer Frydenberg due today. I am not sure of the timing on this. The topic is said to be the Australian budget. Apparently Frydenberg to say the deficit will be 80 billion Australian dollars less than thought. Details are not entirely clear, so don't quote me on that. Forex Live. September 29, 1745 America New York. New Zealand building permits for August plus 3.8% meter per meter. Expected plus 2.3%. NZ data. Building permits for August beat at up 3.8% on the month, more to come. Forex Live. September 29, 1732 America New York. North Korean dictator Kim says does not want to hurt South Korea. North Korea state media, KCNA reporting comments from Kim Jong-un. Kim's comments come after the country tested another missile earlier this week.
Daily FX Market News. September 29, 1730 America New York. Euro stocks 50 and AMP. IBEX 35 partially retraced Tuesday's losses. Eurozone inflation data eyed. European equities rebounded on Wednesday as fears over Evergrande contagion and rising U.S. Treasury yields subsided.
Forex Live. September 29, 1713 America New York. U.S. Senator Manchin opposing more spending, fiscal insanity. U.S. Senator Manchin in opposition to Tinfrastructure.
New York Times Business. September 29, 1712 America New York. Macy's sues to block Amazon from its longtime billboard space. Macy's contends the terms of its agreement with the billboard operator, Kaufman Realty, would be breached by allowing a competitor to advertise. The billboard next door to Macy's flagship store in Herald Square has long carried the Macy's logo against a red background. New York Times Business. September 29, 1709 America New York. AT&T to require vaccines for most unionized workers. The mandate will apply to tens of thousands of employees who are members of the Communications Workers of America Union. At an AMP. T said unionized workers who entered work locations and client or customer sites, or who were temporarily working from home, must be fully vaccinated by Feb.
Forex Live. September 29, 1704 America New York. Fitch says potential U.S. government shutdown unlikely to impact most U.S. public finance credits in the near term. Fitch ratings responding to the game being played out, again, in Washington. Remember this from a previous shutdown, catering arrangements. Forex Live, September 29, 1656 America New York, Trade Ideas Thread, Thursday the 30th of September 2021. Good morning, afternoon and evening all. Any charts, technical analysis, trade ideas, thoughts, views, Forex Live traders would like to share and discuss with fellow Forex Live traders, please do so. Forex Live, September 29, 1651 America New York, reports U.S. House appears set to pull infrastructure vote, stalemate. U.S. political folks with the info. Fluid situation of course, but for soap opera fans this the latest. Link for more. Forex Live, September 29, 1636 America New York, Forex Live America's FX News Wrap. USD moves to a new YTD high on strong dollar buying. Forex news for North American trading on September 29, 2021. The US dollar moved sharply higher today and in the process hit new year-to-date highs. The dollar has risen for 4 consecutive sessions. Forex Live, September 29, 1634 America New York, U.S. Treasury and Yellen comments on G7 global tax agreement, flag an agreement in October. Remember all the backslapping and high-fiving when this mob reached an agreement on global tax? And then everyone said it didn't apply to them though? Forex Live, September 29, 1613 America New York, Norges Bank excludes some Chinese firms from government pension fund. Norges Bank is Norway's central bank. Info comes via Reuters reporting. Norges Bank says it has decided to exclude 4 companies from the government pension fund global, as well as to revoke the exclusion of 1 company. Forex Live, September 29, 1611 America New York, Nasdaq index cannot hold gains and closes lower for the 4th consecutive day. S&P and Dow Industrial Average closed higher, the final numbers are showing. Looking at the different sectors of the S&P, the winners included. Forex Live, September 29, 1607 America New York, the Reserve Bank of New Zealand is seeking public input on the future of money. RBNZ asking the big questions. How should we steward money and cash? How should we think about a central bank digital currency? Reserve Bank of New Zealand Assistant Governor and General Manager of Economics, Financial Markets and Banking Christian Hawkesby seeking public consultation following the release of 2 issues papers today.